I recently got a manager.
Really?
Yeah. So all the lousy bookings are not going to be part of my my schedule for this year. Yeah. People don't really care about DJing. They care about what you're doing when you DJ. I realized, you know what, Manzini DJs ain't raking that money like that. You know what I'm saying?
But then why though? I mean, because knowing that Manzini has a lot of clubs and
Yeah.
and I feel like it should pay. It should pay.
It should.
It should.
Guys, I did it. I would organize a whole sound system at Riverview. I would organize a whole sound system in less than 2 hours.
Mm.
What's that? The coolest DJ in your
You're actually
listen.
the coolest.
That's the
DJ.
coolest DJ in your kingdom. Who
So I should
else
be like, yes, I'm here today with the coolest.
with the coolest
The
DJ?
coolest of the coolest.
Who else has done a video like that? Did you see me walking up on stage? Is that the one where I go up on stage?
That's crazy. You have that Porisa vibe. You know how like Mampusa would be like blazing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. That's very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I
Yeah, you're destined for greatness.
Yeah, right. I recently got a manager.
Really?
Yeah. So all the lousy bookings are not going to be part of my my schedule for this year.
Mhm.
So really the management is working. Management. You know all those people who follow you on Instagram, and actually all the people that you follow on Instagram,
Mhm.
and they haven't posted anything. They've got 0 posts.
Oh yeah, yes, but because people know of, I've seen you.
Now listen,
By the way, please do not incriminate yourself. I've started recording, but you can go on with your conversation.
that's perfect. You know those people. When it comes to those people, I feel like, oh, actually, management. Sorry, I forgot what I was at. But management says, why are you following people that are not posting anything? While when you work your ass off to post and make and create content. You know what I'm saying? Like, management is like, bro, how are you following 1,000 people who aren't even posting anything or who aren't even on your level of posts?
Yeah.
You know, like that's what management says. And I was trying to bring that back to what was I talking about again? What was I talking about?
You're talking about management.
No, before management.
Before
We were talking
management.
about coolest DJs, how you are being free and thingy.
Yeah. So I was saying management. I recently got new management, you know,
Okay.
and management is not playing around with the bookings.
With the
Do not play with me when it comes to the bookings, because this year I am not even focused on the bookings. You know,
Mhm.
I have better things to do. I have like I said earlier on, I do so much in one day. You know, I do a lot. So when the bookings are there, you know, being a DJ, that's cool. But you know, nobody really cares about which song you mixed with the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People actually care about what are you eating, who's your sister, you know,
You know.
who's your girlfriend. And after they
And we'll
found
definitely dive in deep to that
right,
one.
and after they find out who your girlfriend is, I mean, look at what happened to Questa, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. Do you know what happened to Questa? You know,
But getting married or
yeah, but getting married.
Oh.
no?
You know how everything just dropped down after Questa
Oh.
got married, like how the hands just
Oh,
stopped.
I know that Chris apparently had like skirts around him, and then
Yeah.
when he, same thing with Kabza.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know Nicole something.
Oh yeah. I think yeah.
The thick
Yeah.
hand.
That thing hard.
She
Yeah.
was heartbroken that Kabza was like, yo, I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm going home now. I'm
imagine.
getting married and stuff like that. And she was like, Mugela was like, no, but still, just give me 10K or whatever. It's like, why?
Nah.
So when Alina, you believe Gogutsi, people don't really focus on the craft. They want to know like your
People do not care
backstory.
about what
What
about the craft,
Mm.
about what you're really doing. I, I would say people don't actually care about DJing.
Mm.
Yeah, people don't really care about DJing. They care about what you're doing when you DJ.
Oh.
That's why this year I decided to focus on performance. You know,
Mm.
if you come to Zolani's on the Mondays, my performance is lit. Like it is lit. I just on my own. You know,
Mm.
I'm about to have a couple of belly dances.
Mm.
Oh,
Hey,
that's nice.
yeah.
Coolest.
Can you what?
Can I try?
Can you try
I've
what?
always
Can you try
wanted,
being a belly
but it's true.
dancer?
I've always wanted to be keep
Yeah,
ballerina.
you can pull up. You can pull up because right now we about to have a post on the page.
Okay.
It's gonna be talking about you know, it's gonna be an advertisement on people who can actually apply for belly dancing. You know,
Oh, okay.
like if you can actually, like, can you actually belly dance? You know, there's gonna be interviews and all of that. You know,
Oh,
because like I said, management is really, guys, management is pushing. And hey guys, this year it's bad. It's really, really bad. And we haven't posted anything yet.
mhm.
That's why we haven't posted actually since last year, because we, you know, we have to gather the content, and then at one of these days we're probably gonna have to post something. You
Okay.
know? Yeah.
Anyways, hi everyone. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Talk Entertainment
Was
Arts.
Hannah.
And my name is Aya, and today I literally have the coolest
The
DJ.
coolest DJ in your motherfucking kingdom. Was
The
Hannah.
coolest DJ in eSwatini.
The
DJ LEANO Afrobeat.
Afrobeats.
Gang, gang.
That's how we do it.
How
That's
are you
we do it.
doing?
I'm
How are you
saying,
doing? How are you feeling?
yo, I'm feeling amazing.
Uh-huh.
Woke up feeling Gucci.
Oh,
Woke up
that's nice.
feeling,
That's nice.
you know what I'm saying? I'll be out here. I'll be out here hanging.
Oh, okay, that's cool, man. So,
Yeah.
like, DJ LEANO, how did that come about?
DJ LEANO, it's actually a very long story. You know?
Oh, okay.
It's a very long story. You know, people usually ask me, when did you become a DJ?
Oh, okay.
And it's, you know, it's not something you can say. It's not like you can just say I started DJing in 2014. You know,
Yeah.
there's stages to this thing. You know, it's like, when did you become a DJ? When did you realize that you can DJ?
Yeah.
When did you become a professional DJ?
Oh,
know,
okay.
Because also you need to become professional. Like, you know, we all have virtual DJ, but then now you need to be able to use the proper equipment. You know?
True. And
The-
also being able to deliver at the same time.
exactly. Also being able to perform, and you know, like, wrap your hand around it. Just, and you, because you also need to understand that you're a DJ. You know,
Mhm.
you can't just go around thinking when are you not. You know what I'm saying?
True.
We're thinking you are someone else. No, you need to know. Because, you know, I'm a DJ now.
I'm a DJ.
You know, I do this, and this is what is expected of me. You know, I cannot always be happy saying, no, Mina, I want my life to be like this. I
Mhm.
want my DJing to be like this. No, I need to do the things that nobody else is doing also. You know?
Oh,
And
so sorry. So being
Yeah.
a DJ, you start like, was it something that you were passionate about at a very young age, or it was a thing whereby, you know, since everyone is on the entertainment industry and wants to, I mean, DJ today is, as a DJ you make proper money, right?
Yeah,
Was it something
yeah.
whereby like, oh snap, might as well just jump into that because that's where the money is? Oh, it's just like passion.
You know, I recently learned that Manzini DJs don't get money.
Oh,
Aibo.
oh,
I recently learned that Manzini DJs don't get money. I do my research. You know, I'm at school also, so I do marketing, and
Okay.
you know, there's marketing research, and
Mhm.
you know, when you do that research, you realize, but you know, I realized, what's you know what, Manzini DJs ain't raking that money like that. You know what I'm saying?
But then why though? I mean, because knowing that Manzini has a lot of clubs, and
Yeah.
and I feel like it should pay. It should pay.
It should.
It
It should.
should.
That was the same case for me a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a couple of years ago, I was still trying out. Let me tell you the truth. I went to Rendezvous.
Okay.
Before it was Mega Lounge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now it's Mega Lounge. But before it was Rendezvous. And it was fun and all, but I was still trying to learn how to DJ. Spent a couple of years,
Okay.
and after that, that's when things started getting better.
Oh, so you went for greener pastures.
Not really,
Okay.
not really. Greener pastures came to me.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
because I was at the same establishment, but then now, you get new ownership.
Okay.
And they offer you much better benefits.
Okay.
They probably know much more about the industry.
Yo.
Let me make an example. Before it was Rendezvous, and then Mega Lounge came into place. They renovated, they did everything, and then like the whole place was being owned by a DJ.
Oh.
So he knew what was
He's
supposed to
the-
happen.
okay.
Like he knew, would say, okay, you know what, these niggas need to be remunerated. Like they need to be comfortable. They need to work. Like if they work, they need to get money.
Exactly.
And as time went on, it got better and better. Yeah, until that time when things went south for me. But let's go on.
Wait,
So
no. I
where-
really
where-
want to know about that.
Where is
What you wanna know?
Phineas in that picture?
Finesse, you mean Riverview?
Yeah.
Oh, Riverview. Oh my God. Guys, Riverview. You know what? Let me not talk about Riverview. Let me not say anything bad about Riverview since it's under new ownership right now.
Okay.
And yeah.
But back then when you were you a resident there or
Oh my God, I wasn't a resident. I was the entertainment manager.
is it?
Oh.
I managed the entertainment at Riverview.
Oh.
And how did that go?
At first, the first year I worked there, I think I worked there for like 2 years, right?
Okay.
Now the first year was really bad.
Mm-hmm.
It was really, really bad. You couldn't get anything done. Being a promoter, you get management, like the club management.
Okay.
They come to you saying, hey, you try to organize something, and it's like they just try to pull you down. I don't know why. You just guys.
Why?
Recently, okay, look. Recently, we had an event. One of my friends held an event at what's this place? Pine Valley, right?
Okay.
So he had an event, and he was promised a whole lot of things. The venue came with a whole lot of things in it. But then now he's supposed to get the sound equipment, but then apparently the owner of the place had locked the equipment inside the storeroom.
That is so crazy. Why would you do that? That is so crazy.
Guys,
So what were you guys supposed to use?
Exactly. Like what? That's
Like,
so
you
crazy.
know what I'm
saying?
Like,
Like,
that is so crazy.
that is
Did
the-
you like have a complaint about it after? Because that's just like complete sabotage. Like, why would you do that?
guys, business managers, that's what they do. They literally just try to you up, they literally just try to make everything go wrong. I don't know, maybe they're trying to test you, or maybe they just literally just try to
Sabotage.
just sabotage everything for you.
But that's
So
the owner.
that's the owner.
The owner did
But
that.
Yeah, the owner did that.
Akacabanging ukuthi he's also sabotaging his own place.
No, I think for me, I think it was a test of character
Yeah.
in his thingy. Guti, like, you make a plan like this is what's happening. Things like
Yeah.
this will forever happen. So what was your plan after?
I thought of the same thing until I realized, because you know what, you cannot do that last minute.
Mm.
Yeah,
You cannot do that on the day of the event.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You need to, if you want to do that, do it like 2 days before and give me 2 days to actually organize something. You know,
Mhm.
don't expect me to, guys. I did it. I would organize a whole sound system at Riverview. I would organize a whole sound system in less than 2 hours
Mm.
out of nowhere. You know, that's how bad it was. I wasn't getting paid. I literally wasn't getting paid for nothing.
So who was on your speed dial?
No one. I had to
for the sound.
I had to meet new people every time. You
Yo.
know, because the first time I had I had to call someone to direct me to someone, and that person took me to someone, and it was, guys, it was a tragedy. Like Riverview literally just effed up my life. Like it was, guys, I was traumatized. Literally one day I woke up and I had tears in my eyes the whole day. I literally felt like crying the whole day. I did not know what was going on with my life. I was like, these people ain't paying me.
Coolest.
That's
And-
coolest. That's coolest.
In your kingdom.
Maybe those want to pay you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they're calling, but they're not gonna pay you.
Yeah. Hey, but this one's paying.
This one's
Yeah,
paying.
this one's paying.
Answer,
I
you
know
better.
when this thing calls, he's paying. He's got money. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Right. So where was I? I was
Back-
on some.
Yes, back to you crying, saying that you're not getting
Yeah,
paid.
guys. I'm not getting paid, and I have to do everything last minute. We had sound system. Same thing for Riverview. We had sound system. They just couldn't get it to Mbaban. Every time we had, an event, we would tell them before. We would say, hey guys, Pela, we need sound system for the upcoming event. So please make sure what's the sound system is here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, come the day of the event, there's no sound system. And Vele, I'm a DJ. To me, there's no event without sound system. What
True.
must happen now? You know what I'm saying? Like, what must happen? Like, good, you need to now call people.
Improvise.
You need to call other DJs
Mhm.
and ask them, hey guys, where can I get sound system? I was working at Mega Lounge while working at Riverview also. So I'd always try to call Mega Lounge niggas. Ask them, hey, how's the sound system at Mega Lounge? Is it working tonight? And Vela, obviously, it was always working. Mega Lounge is Thursday to Sunday type of place. Like it's always booming from Thursday to Sunday. It's always events. So you can't then expect to get a sound system on a Friday, unless they have extra. But they didn't have extra. So Vele, I had to hit up other people, which would lead me to other people. So yeah, guys.
So I'm honestly glad the fact that you got to realize that, it's okay. Mega Lunch did this for me, Riverview did this for me, and
Yeah.
I'm going to find myself to a place whereby I feel as if I can do me
Yeah.
and perform well. So I believe, where are you now? Are you at?
Right now I am at Solani's.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm a resident DJ at Solani's
okay.
for the Mkhod Mondays.
Oh,
The famous
Mokgodu.
Mkhod Mondays. Yeah, I haven't had one meal for crying out loud, but it's fine.
You should actually try it.
Mkhodu.
Mm.
It's Wagen Cats.
Manje, why don't you call it Kwange Cats Monday?
Wagen Cats Monday. Does that sound?
It's just so
You know what I'm
long.
saying?
And
Like,
the word
yeah, yeah,
Monday,
yeah.
Mukhod is just like nice and short, brief.
Yeah,
Mukhod.
Mokhodo is like nice and short. You know, it's really, really brief. So
Mhm.
yeah. Yeah, right now I'm at Solani's. In terms of DJing, I'm at Solani's.
Mhm.
I'm planning to do something for Demoness also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, as in like, what is it really? An ant or?
I can't really say right now.
Oh, okay,
I'm
okay,
not
okay,
I'm
okay.
not at liberty to say it.
Okay.
But we're planning on something. You know, I don't
Okay.
want to say it and then it doesn't happen. And
Exactly.
then
Exactly. Because something about that is
right.
true.
Also, same thing with bushfire.
Mm-hmm.
I never really believed I was inside bushfire until I was inside bushfire. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wow. As
yeah,
in like you kept it to yourself. As like you weren't like telling people about it.
I wasn't telling anyone. I wasn't even telling myself about it. You know, I
Oh
was like,
yeah.
you know, I heard
Mhm.
rumors. It's
Mhm.
okay. No, you're gonna be on the lineup. Yeah. You're gonna be on the lineup. And
Mhm.
yeah, for me, it was like,
Yeah.
I get it.
It's
It's cool.
okay.
Yeah,
This
it's cool.
bushfire.
Yeah.
Wow. So how
But
was that experience? Were you excited? Were you
I
in disbelief?
did not know what the hell was going on.
Oh.
I did not know what was going on. I was like, I got there 20 minutes late.
Mm.
We had problems at the gate.
Traffic.
Yeah, we had problems at the gate. A couple of problems.
Mhm.
They were quickly solved. But then yeah, it was we got to the gate and guys,
I think you should.
the man is calling. Can
Yeah,
I
I think
please
you
take this?
Yeah, you
I please-
can.
Yeah,
You can
yeah,
take
I
it.
can.
Sure, sure.
You can.
Please.
Let's
Can
go
I-
for our 2-minute break. We'll be
Yeah,
right
yeah,
back.
Hey, shaya tincingo letingenamkhawulo njalo
Mm.
ngempelasonto ye-talk more midnight unlimited. Hey guys, MTN is really really
M10 is really good in terms of those things, but I wish they had proper voiceover artists. Like I'm telling you, because the scripts are very good. They're very good. But I feel like they're losing it because you know how like every 2 seconds it's just an MTN
yeah.
kuluma, whatever, kuluma, whatever, and then it gets boring. I think maybe now let's just move to having someone to project it.
Yeah.
So that we'll be like, Naming be like, oh, okay, let me just do it quick because this person is annoying me. Like,
Yeah.
oh my, yeah, but yeah, but yeah.
I mean, I'm just tired of the message. You know those
Exactly.
takes.
And the goes a little thing or kala.
What
Most of
colour?
them are put bomb version
Oh,
umandi
My
because
God. Oh God.
umandi because like
Umbadiwani. Yeah, I like that word. Umbad. You just know what's yeah.
Umbadi.
It's bad.
Like ugabi.
Yeah. But yeah, what are the texts? You seriously waiting for that man. For that serious man.
For that says man, and you always assume it's the FNP e-wallet or something.
Oh.
Most people say cling. I go e-wallet. Talk more.
Oh, talk more.
More
Moja
It's just like I haven't subscribed to that. I
Bro,
don't have
like,
that.
why am I even? But
Yee.
at the same time, I feel like it's I don't blame them.
Mhm.
If I had a company, I'd probably be doing the same. I'd probably be doing the same because
Mhm.
it's part of marketing.
Exactly.
It's the rules of
And it's
marketing.
their strategy also.
Exactly. Like you
Mhm.
need to be in the person's face. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
For
you
them
need to be
too.
always in their face.
Mhm.
Ngoma ngabe bayacomplaina ngayo but bathi ukuthi kunale moja data
Yeah,
ngale.
but too.
Yeah.
Even if you're not gonna do it, but
Exactly.
we say I do.
Yeah, because one of these, like, you're gonna hear your friend complaining about something, and then you're gonna be like, "Oh, they always advertising more moja data more." See, how are you crying about MTN data if yabo, if there's moja data ngaphandle, yabo? So it's just that,
Mhm.
like, you can't really complain, of course. And we apparently today we signed contracts. Did we not sign contracts with MTN? when buying these SIM cards. Because we bought SIM cards, we did not know what the deal
Nothing.
was. You know what I'm saying? We did not
Nothing.
read anything.
Exactly.
Terms and conditions, we did
Nope.
not.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we just said, you know what? Yeah, I need a SIM card. You know what I'm
Just SIM
saying?
card quickly. Literally, quickly.
I
But you
did-
know those SIM cards, when you cross the country, then there's people selling. I think, is it still happening by the border gate? Where like
What's
you,
that?
you you cross the country, then you get a free SIM without even registering, going through the finer details of putting in your name, your everything.
I don't know. Actually, I
Lower
hope.
but you take this is a nice SIM card, yeah, 50 rand. It's a Rikiwe already.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been outside of the country in the past 5 years.
Oh, okay, okay.
Imagine
Mm-hmm.
a whole DJ, a
But it's
whole
good.
DJ.
But it's
Uh,
good. I mean, it's good. That's
uh,
why everyone knows you, I guess. Because you're local.
You make it sound. Well, now we have
No,
put
no.
that. You just trying to make it.
I
Bro.
mean, you're the
Oh my
coolest
God.
DJ, bro. You're literally the coolest DJ.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Mara. I actually, yo, listen.
Mm-hmm.
I am the coolest DJ.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you know what happened last week at Solani's
Mm-hmm.
on a Monday, right?
Yeah.
So what happens is, uh, I went on stage, right?
Yeah, bro.
I was trying to dance on stage, you know. I think Aya City was playing. We were with him on the lineup. He was
Mhm.
playing at I think 1 o'clock.
Okay.
Yeah. So he was there on stage. You know, he was performing. Yeah, I'm trying to dance. You know, I'm trying to hype the nigga up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because nobody does that. You know.
Exactly.
Now I get, I get someone throwing me off the stage. You know, Sabang shining girl, what's say yo, calm down, my nigga, what's going on? Why you on the stage? And I'm like, bro, you know, I thought about later. You know, at that time I was like, you know what? Respect. Let me just
Yeah, because
know,
it's not your
exactly.
slot.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fine.
But then at the later on I was like, wait, man, why am I being thrown off the stage? You know what I'm saying?
Who's throwing you out?
No names. No names. No names. But one of the DJs was throwing him off stage. It wasn't security. It was just one of the DJs. He says, nah, yeah, shut up, you know. And me now, I'm just trying to hype a fellow DJ out.
Mhm.
I feel like we need to work together as the
Mhm.
DJs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, do the unspeakable, do the unpredictable.
Mhm.
Also, you know what I'm saying. As long as it does not affect you badly. So, I was just trying to dance. You know, I was just trying to dance on stage because now I get to be on stage. I'm one of the people who actually have the privilege of being on stage.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Whilst
bro. You know what I'm
doing your
saying?
thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I also perform on stage.
Mhm.
I think I know what I need on stage. I need someone next to me dancing, hyping up the crowd.
Exactly.
That is the reason why we usually have abo my MCs. You know,
Oh, yes.
yes, but abo Coast Lady, abo
Mhm.
But
Yo,
can you feel it?
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
And even when
Yes.
they sing out the songs that you're playing, it
Mm.
becomes so cool.
It becomes this one unity, and it just makes a vibe even more like.
My
I
God.
feel like really it depends on the person as an individual.
Yeah.
Like, because some people go into this industry not knowing what makes a crowd. What makes a crowd beneficial. In most cases, people think it's maybe if I'm going to be DJing alone, it's okay for that's my status. Nje, I'm gonna be that DJ. Lo munye umuntu akafuni ukuba njenga Uncle Waffles DJing whilst dancing because that's your style. That's your style. So why should I do it?
I am the coolest DJ today because of my performance, because of my confidence,
Mm-hmm.
because of my self-esteem.
That's good.
I am not going to say I don't like what I don't care what people say about me. Of course, I care what people say about me, but at the end of the day, it's just solution. You know, how do I deal with it? You know,
Mhm.
I cannot have people bad mouthing me on social media saying, hey, wada, you know what I'm saying? And then me, I'm there saying, you know what? I'll stop DJing because people are bad mouthing me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Nah. Or me, I'll step down I'll stop doing what I do because people say it's not good. Most people aren't even doing what I do. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Most people come to the stage, it's just headphones and they just working on what they DJing. Like it's all about the music, you know what I'm saying? And guys, the DJs need to understand people aren't really interested
Yeah.
in, like I said before, the songs that you mix it,
Mm.
how you mixing them. What did Uncle Waffles did a lot on stage, and
Mhm.
that's why people really like fell in love with her.
Fed off
You know what I'm
of
saying?
her energy. Yeah.
If she's dressing less, of course she's dressing less. If she's
Mhm.
dressing less, people like her for that. If she's dancing on stage while she's dressing less, people love that even more. You know what I'm saying? Like who else does that on stage? For example, we've got the City Girls, Solani's on Thursdays, right?
Mhm.
What do the Huns do? What is so different? What do the Huns do that is so different from any other DJ? From each and every one of them, which one of them actually, goes out of their way to be a showstopper? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. I think as a DJ, you need to find a niche, man. Find a style. Like,
Right?
what makes DJ
Afrobeats.
sorry, please cut that. What makes DJ LEANO Afrobeat?
She ain't know me like that. Was heavy.
Guys, I don't go out, and I'm sorry, I genuinely did not go
and now you know the
out.
coolest DJ. It's cool, bro.
I'm just gonna call you the coolest.
Well, now you know the
Coolest.
Coolest.
In the kingdom.
Yeah,
I don't go out.
kingdom.
I'm sorry, I don't go out. But I
Yeah.
like the fact that you found your own niche in this industry, and
Yeah.
I don't know how you think me like how has do you think you have bad influence? You know when you DJ do everything, you drink, you whatever and other things that I won't mention. Do you feel like you influence the other young people to do it, or it's just this is you? Do you bring in this Gucci like this is my personality, this is my character, and it is what it is? Should young people follow what you do, or what's your style, coolest? What are you basically? What are you trying to tell the younger people? Which is this the right way of doing it? If you want to
Choice.
be,
Choice.
it's a choice.
Choice.
Okay.
If you want to do what I do, it's your choice. If you don't want to do what I do, it's your choice. If you wanna if you wanna like, if you wanna do something that doesn't really feel right with your crowd, it's your choice. There's ways of getting people to actually fall in love with that.
Mhm.
It doesn't have to be not everything that's bad is actually bad. It just depends on how you look at it,
How you look at it?
or how you fix it or how you even explain it as the
Mhm.
person who's doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, choice. I really, we all have a choice.
Okay.
And, when it comes to being on stage, I have a lot of choices.
Okay.
I can choose to be moody.
Mhm.
I can choose to be less. I can choose to work less on my performances.
Mhm.
I could choose to not have a dancer on stage. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I could choose to not um smoke my weed before a set.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It's choice. It's really, really, really everything is. I just feel like everything is about choice.
Mm.
Like what do you want to do? And just whatever you do, just make sure it doesn't affect other people in a negative way. You know? Yeah.
What made you choose to focus on Afrobeats?
An Afrobeat. Well, I really fell in love with genre.
Not the hands.
Not the Hans. Hey, you know what? The thing about Hans come and go, and not just that,
Mm.
but Hans aren't really that important. You know,
But as a DJ, you need a hand, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, as the coolest, let's see your mate. My guy. Bravo.
so you all want to see my maid. You want to
I
see my
mean, you're
hand.
the coolest. If you have a brand like that, we as the audience, we want to see coolest is made. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
I ain't got no hand. I
Cap.
ain't got no hand. I ain't got no hand, man. Listen.
No ways.
Listen, I really don't need there's boundaries, you know?
Okay.
Even for my spectators, these boundaries. I don't expect my fans to meddle in business that isn't theirs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? As much as I do not meddle in their business, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm dating the ugliest hand, who cares? That's my choice. You know what I'm saying? If I'm dating the nicest hand, who cares?
Mm-hmm.
It's my choice.
That's the industry that we're in, because entertainment, we see you and we're very opinionated as people. So we want to give the sense of Guti, coolest deserves this certain type of a girl.
I do not give the fairy crack of a rat's behind
Hmm.
about y'all's opinions. I make choices. I do what I do on stage.
Yeah.
You should see me performance. You guys should actually
I've
come
seen
see
it.
me perform. Yeah.
I've actually seen, just now you showed
yeah,
me a
yeah,
video
yeah,
performance.
yeah,
It's like
yeah.
you actually give Maporisa aesthetics. It's so crazy. It's just like, wow, we have our own Swazi Maporisa. Just
You know
like
what I'm
that.
saying?
Like,
I do not care who is watching or who is not watching.
exactly. I like that. Be true to yourself.
You know
Be
what I'm
who you
saying?
are. And literally that makes you different from the other people or the other DJs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That I feel like that's also why I'm actually yeah. Like that's actually why I am where I am. You know,
Mhm.
I feel like there's a whole lot of DJs who wish they could be like me. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I ain't trying to be cocky like that.
But I like that. You know
what I'm saying?
yourself. Self
Yeah. Like there's a whole lot of people who actually want to be like me, and who actually want the confidence that I have. Because like I said, people, DJs actually come on stage and it's all about changing music. The next song. What did I do with this song? You know what I'm saying? And to me, it's all about performance. Like how did I react to the song in front of the people? You know what I'm saying? That's just it.
Oh,
I give up.
that's honestly good. So how do you make an example? You know how we all know R. Kelly's story, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, we all love his music, but then we don't subscribe to what he does, in the public.
What does he do? Let's spit it out. What does that nigga do?
No, but I just mean Guti, in your opinion, if you are a fan of his, right?
Yeah.
Would you continue subscribing to his music despite what he does on the side? Like, what type of a person are you? Are you that type who would judge someone based off their actions or what they do outside?
I fell in love with Chris Brown. To answer your question,
Okay.
I fell in love with Chris Brown. Not like that, guys. Not not the love. But but guys, I fell in love with Chris Brown's music, and I am against gender-based violence. You know what I'm saying? Always have been, always will. And you know Chris Brown's story, right?
Yes.
Yeah, with Rihanna.
We love you, Rihanna.
Shout out. big shout out to Rihanna. So,
Mm.
you know, I was able to listen to Chris Brown's music, knowing what he did. Now, I do not condone what he did,
Mm-hmm.
but you know, I I got to learn something. You know,
Okay.
I got to learn something from him. I got to learn that if it doesn't really matter what you do. All you have, like, what you need to do is just come out top.
Mm-hmm.
There's a saying. It actually goes you do not measure a man's success by how hard he falls, but how hard he jumps when he reaches bottom.
Mm. Nice.
So yeah, that was a down point for Chris
him.
Brown.
Mm-hmm.
He knows he really sabotaged himself also.
True. But
know.
can he make music? Yes. Is he the best? Yes.
But can you come on top of it?
Mhm.
Can you like, of course, we are human beings.
Mhm.
Being an artist does not mean that I'm not a human being. I am still a human being. If when are you going to come here and laugh about me being in a combi,
Yeah, boy, yes.
while when are you in a combi, what does that make you? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
me being an artist does not mean we say I have to now selling things from the things from the daily and normal things in life. You know what I'm saying?
True. Now you can't go to Punch Bowl.
You know what I'm saying?
Can't go to
Now
China
I'm not
Mall.
allowed to eat ingwangwa
Yeah.
just because I'm a DJ.
Yeah.
Come on.
Kusafuna ubonakale kadopa.
You know.
You know what I'm saying?
You know.
I'll go to Doba. Guys, me nigga, I go to
Shout
Doba.
out. Shout out.
Yo,
I respect that.
I go to Doba. And
Thrifting.
you know what I'm saying? I thrift. I have one of my best friends. That nigga thrifts. That nigga.
I
That nigga.
actually.
Yeah. What you
Sorry.
trying to say?
I actually. I'm just reminded because I actually I just need a thrifting partner, guys. Like I just can't do this thrifting alone. I'm just looking for a partner. Oh, he can. He thrifts.
Yeah, I got my creative
Continue.
designer right here. This is that's the nigga, bro. That nigga knows how to thrift. That nigga
Mhm.
does the best thrifting.
Mhm.
He's always on the coolest clothes.
Mhm.
He's always. I feel jealous also. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Mhm.
I'm like, oh my god, I wish that could be me. You know?
True. And I wonder why people are so judgmental about we are good dopa pansy. You know, ones who see like, hey, you can't afford to buy clothes or whatever. Like, I hate that stigma.
I hate it also.
Like,
I hate it also. Guys, those stereotypes should really, really stop. I know they're not gonna stop, but
mhm.
if you understand and if you know how life is, go out there and thrift.
Mhm.
Hamba uyodopa.
Yeah.
Like, that is just, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't if you wanna be a cheapskate, be a cheapskate. Choice. It's your choice.
The choice.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's
That's the word of the day.
yeah,
Choice.
choice. That is the word of the day. Choice. What do you choose to do? What do you know what I'm saying? And have enough self-esteem, have enough confidence, have the guts to make that choice. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But remember, it should be a good choice.
Okay, I love that. So, is there anything that you do besides being a DJ? Like, are you in school or are
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm actually I'm doing my last year
Oh,
in college,
so nice.
not varsity. Apparently there's a difference. I found out when I was in college. Oh, now there's college and there's varsity.
Varsity,
What's the
okay.
difference? Everything's tertiary. You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, really.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But then yeah, I'm in college and
Okay.
I'm doing my last year.
Okay, what are you
And
doing?
human resources
Oh, okay.
management. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's got quite a lot. It's got business management, it's got accounting, it's got
Yeah.
labor relations, You know, it's got all the
It's just an
important
umbrella.
modules, yeah.
Mhm.
And then oh guys, I do a lot. I do marketing also for companies.
Mhm.
My course my what the human resource management course also has marketing, you know.
Okay.
So I learned marketing also, but I've been doing marketing, ever
Okay.
since I wanted you and the other places that I've been working at. Yeah.
Okay.
Even Mega, even my Instagram page, like that's marketing on its own. You know
On
what I'm
its
saying?
own. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I do a whole lot of marketing.
Mhm.
I even offer marketing services companies, you know.
Okay.
And then yeah, I even had a business at school. I like having those small businesses at
Businesses.
school. Yeah,
Yeah.
the ones that keep your cash flow going, you know.
On a daily basis.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, when you know,
too.
would say I can make a certain amount of money on a
Mhm.
daily basis. Guys, me I make money.
Malus.
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 Listen,
Cash flow.
I make so much. I make a lot of money on a daily basis.
Mhm.
Um, you know, I make so much money in an hour.
How much? Roughly.
Ah.
Ah, now you want them to come robbing me by the
Flocking.
house. Hey guys, nah. I ain't finna disclose that,
Mhm.
but
I'm
I
trying to compile Forbes eSwatini.
yeah,
So
Yeah, you know,
Top 10.
you know.
Do your research.
Mm.
You know, talk to my organizers, talk to my promoters, talk to my management. You know, talk to anyone who's gonna give you that information.
Yeah.
I unfortunately cannot give out that information. You know, you can, it's like how our parents don't even want us to know
How much
they're
they
earning.
earn.
You know how much your parents earn?
I have an idea.
Yes,
Yeah,
we always have an
right?
estimation
Yeah, we
too.
always have
And
that
and no, at
estimation.
times I'll be like, Daddy, I would say, I think I know.
Yeah.
Would say you earn
I
about
think I know.
above. I always say
Yeah.
above 15K.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You calculate bond, calculate
Bro.
moto,
yes,
yawola.
la.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So yeah, man. Like I really try by all means to make money each and every day. On a daily basis, on an hourly basis, that's the DJing, and then on a monthly basis also, especially with the marketing, with the marketing ventures, where I offer marketing services to companies. So
Okay.
yeah.
Sorry to disturb it. This something's disturbing me. What's that? Your hand. What's that?
Oh, the hand thing.
Yeah.
Hey guys, me I've gone through a lot. Yo,
What happened
I've
now?
really gone through a lot.
What happened?
Bro, listen, so most people look at me and say, "Wait, nah, you should not go to the clubs anymore. The fights you have, I talk bang at the sand like what's it?
Oh my god.
You know what I'm saying? And there's this what happened here. Should I show it on
Yeah,
camera?
just show it on camera.
I got my skateboard here. Skating. Watch it skate. So listen, I had a basketball injury.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know when you try to be a cheese boy and you just trying some new sports, yeah, and yeah, guys, I actually hurt myself during a basketball. Um, it was just shooting. We were just out there shooting, and
Oh, okay. It's not anything deep.
yeah,
Because I thought
yeah.
maybe you got into a fight whilst the DJ.
No, no.
Because
Hey,
I don't
get down from
know.
the stage.
Imagine, I actually don't even involve myself, guys.
But does it happen though?
There's so many fights that go um on stage.
Mm-hmm.
It's just no, not on stage. Sorry, inside the club. Oh shit.
Excuse you. Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. Inside the club,
Mm-hmm.
there's a whole lot of fights that go on inside the club. I remember this one time, a couple of weeks ago actually. So I see this Han, ne? She's trying to pass, right?
Okay.
And she's like she comes up in front of a couple of women, you know.
Mhm.
Like 3 women, they dancing, they at the club, they dancing, and now she's trying to pass, yeah, bro. So what happens is she's reaching out to one of those mummies' bums, yeah, bro. She's trying to tap those mummies. She's trying to show them, go say, hey, fella, I'm trying to pass, yeah, bro.
Oh, okay.
And then they're not giving her attention, yeah, bro. That one hand is not giving her attention, yeah, bro. And next thing you know, that like it became a whole thing because now this old lady is like she's offended. Could see how? Why is this young child trying to touch my bum? Yeah, bro.
Mhm.
And then so so they go out, and as soon as it happens, Minigam, that one guy who's gonna call security. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
I learned, I had to learn, which what, don't get into fights. Yeah, Minesbongo Sami, it's Zimba, by the way. So it's Nanatelo, it's Malamlela.
Oh, yeah, Lamlela.
Yeah, I have a problem with that. I really, really have a problem with it. Lamlela. Oh my god. And I hate it because even on that day, now senza maglamula there, like senza maguchazela the old woman go to know. This Han was actually just trying to, yeah, bro. She was just trying to pass, yeah, bro. So she's trying to get your attention, yeah, bro. She knows she's not a guy, so it's not sexual harassment, yeah, bro. No, she's like the same gender, but she's just trying to, yeah, bro. She's just trying to alert you in a nice way, yeah, bro. Like,
but sorry though, like, why would you reach for the bum? Like
in this day and age,
like, why would you reach for the bum?
In this day and age,
yeah.
What do you guys mean in this day and age?
How would you refer? Like, couldn't you just like hold my weight or something for you to pass? Like, why would you just? I mean,
do you not think the waist is the same as the bum?
No, I feel like a bum is very sensitive because those are like private parts, and like waist is just there.
have as guys, we come like, let me make an example. You trying to pass. You find a whole lot of people at the club, and you're trying to pass, right? And then now you end up very you need to like, yeah, boy, you trying to like, when you pass, you use your hand sometimes, yeah, boy.
Yes.
And you find yourself, you holding this person's waist, yeah, boy.
Bushfire.
Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I know you holding this person's waist, and you're saying sorry, yeah, boy. And that's like that's I feel like that's how it happens. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's how it happens. That's, you just unintentionally hold someone's waist or bum or even their shoulders. You know what I'm saying? Guys, people are very sensitive.
People are very sensitive because I'm just picturing this. If it was me, I would literally react the same time. Like I just turn around, bah.
It's not.
It's starts like that without even thinking about it. Because it's like, for me, it's just like, why are you violating me? Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me? Is it like, couldn't you just tap me?
Someone of the same gender is touching you, and when you feel offended.
Yes.
It's not like,
it doesn't give you the right to actually just because we are the same gender.
Yeah.
Because that's my private space. That's my private part. So I feel like there's plenty, like you could honestly reach me somewhere else, not my private area.
But isn't that what girls do? I see girls kissing every day. I see girls hugging every day. Not gay hands. Yes. I'm talking hands, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm talking even hands that don't even know each other. Hey, they come hugging each other. Hands are like they hug. They're able to hug each other. Gents, what kind, my dog? We clutching. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to the hands, now they're hugging each other. It's that kiss, and then they talk. And guys, I feel like hands are so comfortable with each other.
I feel like it depends on who the person is. Like, some people are very sensitive of their body.
Why?
I mean, we live in a world whereby there's insecurities. What we see on TV, plastic surgery, Americans have influenced us to think, Guti, this is the ideal body. And if you do not look like that, then you're out of the standards of having a nice. So you then become insecure about your body. So you come here when you touch me, I'm definitely offended because I feel as if like, don't touch me because I don't have the ideal body. You know,
Are we stupid?
you guys.
No. As
Yeah, we definitely are because we were so focused on something that's way far away from us. Like, do we even have surgeries here in Eswatini? Like, literally botched. Do we have plastic surgeries here in Eswatini? No, we don't.
I don't think so.
Exactly.
don't
But
think
we're so focused on what is happening in America, not here.
Or
Wait.
SA.
Or SA, when at least SA they do it.
Yeah.
Because they are thingy me.
So we're stupid.
We are very.
We are very stupid.
Very stupid because you should really be comfortable
Should
with
we
your body.
continue with that stupidity?
Of focusing of thingy me.
Yeah.
It depends. It depends with you. I mean, as an individual, for me, I know because I'm comfortable with my body.
Yeah.
You know. But lomnye mumfu angeva ukuthi ish I really need if manga 250,000 no khona kwehlise my bye-byes. Yabo. Just to be good.
Yeah.
Because that is triggering to other people. Yabo.
Yeah.
It depends on who you are. That's why you talked about confidence. Confidence is really great because you get to understand your body also and you get to accept your body for what it is. Ngabe concerned ngama bye-byes.
Yeah.
Utibulala uhambe uyothengisa ama-kidney 50,000 for 50 million for thingy for ukuthi nje silungise ama-bye-byes. They must stretch my guys. It's normal.
Yeah.
But I really wish that every girl had that mindset because it's really normal. It's not that big of a deal.
I wish so too.
Mm-hmm.
I wish so too. One thing that I also I had to accept is let's go back to that question about my hand, about my finger actually. I had to accept that, this is what has happened. And my family was like, "Can let's pay Lela." You know what I'm saying? Like I kept going, guys. I go to hospital every Monday and Friday. Sometimes probably on Thursdays, or every Monday and Thursday. But then since now I've gone back to classes, I go back really, Mondays and Thursdays. I need to go back to hospital. Yeah. And this has been going on for like 4 months.
So custom.
Yo, I am literally a
Regular.
customer. But I'm guys. I'm not paying for that 10 Malangini ticket. Okay, of course I pay for transport.
Yeah.
Medication.
No. I don't pay. There's no medication. Hey guys, it goes down Lapa. The other day.
Wait, there's no medication. Go tell us or you are not.
Because there's a difference. I like that because there's a difference.
No. There's no medication. I do not need medication anymore. I don't need no painkillers because at a point in time I went to theater. That's when I really needed medication to guys, theater. Yo, guys, have you guys ever been to theater? Yo, guys, theater is the worst. You come out of theater and guys, you just
scary.
It's so scary. It's so scary. And let me just say something. That's actually one of the times where I got to realize who my friends really are. As a DJ, you find there's people who actually act like your friends for those free tickets.
Exactly, man.
There's people who actually act like your friends for the rider. What are we drinking tonight?
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? The hands. You have that money. You know what I'm saying? So, that's one of I actually got to realize who my friends were after like during that time. Actually, during this whole time, I get to see who cares, who doesn't care. Of course, for some people it's awkward to even ask. Would say, guy, what happened to your hand? Yeah, like it's really, really awkward. But then, guys, it's even awkward to give condolences to someone. Umangabe, their parents have died. Did you guys know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
find it hard.
Or any other family member. Have you had a family member like someone else's family member die, like your friend's family member die, and then now you don't even know what to say. Yeah, like you don't, like, yo, guys, it's so, for me, it's really, really scary. You know, with all the confidence and self-esteem I talked about, guys, that shit is scary. Like that is really, really scary.
I mean, it's normal, man.
Yeah. Guys, for me, it's really scary. But that's not where I'm at. You know, I was talking about theater. So yeah, I got to spend time in theater, and I got to accept, which, you know what, this is the situation that I'm facing right now, and I just need to put it through. Because, like I said, the family, even the Han, had been like, "Hey guys,
which Han?
Kalile.
Segwani. Segwani. Oh my god.
Mile, man.
You know,
Coolest.
Which Han?
Coolest Han.
Coolest Han.
The coolest Han.
The coolest Han.
Coolest Han in your kingdom.
So much the coolest hand. Okay, if there's someone young out there who wants to follow your footsteps,
Yeah.
like, where would you advise them to actually start? Like, should they have proper connections, or should they start by buying the, I don't know what you guys get, the sets?
Turntable.
Yes, and just start, or get a live, and like, what should they do?
Do something.
Yenza something.
Okay.
Do something. You know, there's a lot that you achieve just by doing something. You know,
Yeah.
I never knew where I would be right now. You know, like I actually feel like I never even had these dreams of, you know, being a mega lounge resident DJ, because there was no mega lounge. You know,
Yeah.
I never even saw myself going to Bushfire, because, you know, I hadn't even thought that far. You know, I was still young. I was, you know, Bushfire wasn't even a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it was like, it's for corporate people, you know, or it's for, you know, it's for people, like, even, you know, I don't think we had Luigi Festival at the time.
No.
But, you know, like, going to the club, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, going to the club wasn't a thing for me, you know.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to learn how to DJ, and I did something about it. You know what I'm saying? So do something. That's all that matters. Just do something about what you want to do. Like, if you feel like when you want to be a doctor, do something about it. I'm not gonna tell you what it is. You will figure out what it is. You know, I figured out what it was, and I'm here now. You know what I'm saying? I never had a plan, Yagusi. You know what? I just looked around. I just looked around for those opportunities. You know, whatever it is that I could do in order for me to be a DJ, or for me to learn. I actually wanted to learn how to DJ. You know, guys, I remember risking my life. I risked my life a whole lot of times. Literally risking your life. You know, at one point, I would I drive to wherever I need to go. Yeah. But, you know, at one point, I would actually walk from from my house to Mega Lounge, because I stay at Scott, so it's like, it's a walking distance. You know, you can just walk there. You know, so I used to walk from my house to Mega Lounge and back. You know, ebusuku, guys, ebusuku, like, because, you know, during the day you probably have school. I had work also. I had work. I was working. You know, one of those lousy jobs. So I was, I had work. I had work, and I was occupied during the day. Kanzi would say maybe in 6 o'clock. Now, from 6 o'clock, actually after 6 o'clock, I need to go home. I need to change. I need to eat. I need to do all of that, and then let's say 9 o'clock, I need to go to Mega Lounge. Kusebusuku kunemaphara, you know, asesitwashini, asesandla, akacobonga, you know,
Samaningi.
you know what I'm saying? Akumakholokholo. kunebantu lova ukuthi baphume ejele, So I really had to, I had to walk from Mega Lounge, and I'm not proud of that. I'm really, really not proud of that. But what must happen?
If the cash is low.
No. If I want to learn how to DJ,
Okay.
because Mega Lounge had the equipment, Rendezvous had the equipment, I would go there to learn how to DJ. It wasn't about the cash. No, guys, don't get it twisted. Me learning how to DJ, I see these DJs now thinking, there's so much money inside the industry. You know what I'm saying? Guys, for me, it was about how do I learn how to do this? You know what I'm saying?
Because life is a journey. It's all about learning. And you can't have your first gig and nail it.
You know what I'm saying?
So, of course, you'll have your mistakes, and it's a matter of just keeping on trying to do it up until you get the right niche.
You learn to.
So for you, DJing was like a passion.
It was a passion. Not these phony ass DJs that I figure these days will be like, yeah, I want to DJ because I saw someone else do it. Oh, I want to DJ because there's money, good at DJ. But back then we never even cared about the money.
Yeah.
I told one of my friends the other day, I was like, you know what? When it comes to achieving things, just forget about your goals. Just do what needs to be done.
Yeah.
If you need to go out there and have a meeting with someone, have that meeting. You don't know where it's gonna take you. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like, don't even make it about the money. Of course, money is the end goal. Of course, the big house is the end goal. Of course, the private jets are an end goal. But then, what must happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, what is it that I need to do in order for me to achieve this? Sorry. So, I had to. I just that was my motivation. I just had to do things.
But sometimes there's that thin line. Yeah, well, let me just make an example.
Yeah.
You're called to an establishment for a meeting. They want you to become a resident DJ, right?
Yeah.
So at that point, now we are towards, okay, they want me to become a resident DJ.
Yeah.
This is how much I want. Yeah, well. So you go into that meeting now where you would say, I want this amount of cash. Yeah, well. Then maybe now feel like actually we're still starting out. We've seen what you have done. We know like your history, you're a good DJ.
Yeah.
But they mention everything positive about you.
Yeah,
but then when it comes to the money, but the HC, maybe it's not zamanga 200 per set for an hour. And then the 60 or the transport home.
I would 6 yard.
I'm making an example. That's the offer.
Yeah.
Ngale isibonelo lifestyle something. Saying approach.
Yeah.
You've got numbers on Instagram.
Yeah.
You're going to be promoting this place, right?
Yeah.
But then when you so calculated, I'm going to be doing all of this for these people.
Yeah.
So when do you then draw the line? Because, hey, I'm just doing this thing for passion and I'm doing this for the money.
There's no line. There's no line. Everything just happens when it happens. I feel like you get to learn, because what happens is, what actually one of the biggest gigs that we have in the kingdom as a phony. You know what I'm saying? It's not. It doesn't pay. You know what I'm saying? No names.
Definitely.
If you get it,
you got it, you're good. But listen, one of the biggest events that we have in the kingdom does not pay. And you look at it, when you actually look at it, you see all the artists that are coming on it. You see how many days it's going to be running for. You see you know, like you see the venue, you see who's organizing, you see, like everything just calls out, and then they contact you. They're gonna say, hey, we need you for this event, and this is, you really, you good, your socials are good, they praise you. That's fine. But then now you get there and you play and they don't pay you.
Mm.
You know? That that has happened to me for a couple of gigs. Because sometimes you can't even blame them, because you can see now, you would say, oh, they made a loss. Probably go marketing, yeah.
Mm.
People did not come through like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you just, I don't know. I guess you just find there's just people that what, I cannot work with these people. And I think also in management, that's where it comes in, to actually. I mean, guys, you know what? This year, my job is to perform. You know what I'm saying? My job is to perform, be happy on stage, and listen to music.
You're leaving the rest to management.
Leave the rest to management. You know what I'm saying?
So then what if you go back to management? They've given you a gig.
Yeah.
Then you go play until your job is to perform.
Yeah.
Then yabuya uthi how? Amashumi bosheleni bakutshela ukuthi yabona lana, it was a favor for a favor type of thing.
Yeah.
You didn't know when what management did those deals.
Yeah.
Is that fair on you, or you need, what's in? Don't you want to be involved in those type of conversations, Jay? Even though you're going to be playing, but you want to be involved with there's this type of deal. Abeve ngawe as the person would say, are we taking it or not?
Yeah.
But they do all of the negotiation and stuff. So when you just want to be, what's in, the DJ or the creative or the actor, you don't want to deal with the business side of things.
First of all, like I said, I am in I do human resources management. I control management.
Okay.
Management, i-management ivangami would see, are we going ahead with this or not? Are we getting this amount of money or not? The negotiations, they run them through me. You know what I'm saying? I hired them. You know what I'm saying? I choose my management choice. I choose my management. I choose who I want to work with. You know what I'm saying? If I get a couple of DMs on Instagram sometimes, people saying, hey, I need you for this event. I need you for this event. They come to me. I run that through management. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I only perform, and I listen to music. That's all I do. But then, whether behind the scenes, I'll have that 1 minute of where I'm reading a DM that says, "Hey, we'd like to book you for a show. How much do you charge?" Obviously, I'm going to refer them to management. I'm going to say, "Hey, management, now here they are. I don't know who they are. Management, looks at them. Even before management gives them a prize, management talks to me first.
Okay.
Because I know most of the people in the industry. Yeah, management, if you get nyalo, qashwe ngimi. Photography, if you get qashwa ngimi. You know what I'm saying? Like HR, ngiyaqasha ngaqosha. Now angisebenzeli futhi.
Go.
You must,
Yeah, because we do not want to have those issues.
Exactly.
Artist and manager fighting. Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
I did not know about this.
Yabo. Kwangathi akusatiwa ukuthi
Yeah.
yabo. No.
So basically, what are you trying to? Are you trying to say that it's best as an artist you find management than you being a solo artist without management, whereby you get management finds you. So you prefer artists, upcoming artists, who they should find their own management than the other way around. Is that what you're saying?
If you can, that's fun.
I
As
agree.
fun as fun.
Some people will be used and they must accept it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm.
it's
Deep.
Nice.
it's
But I
I like
agree.
that.
I think really the artist must look for the manager than
Management,
the other
yeah.
way around, because in that way you won't be done over.
Yeah,
Mhm.
exactly.
Just look at
yeah.
And also you need proper network.
Asha and stuff.
Yeah.
What's a magwa commander manager?
Burna
Yeah,
Boy
boy.
also.
Burna Boy.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, boy.
But with that, you talked about Asha being the mom being the manager. I feel like it depends on
The
'cause
relationship.
you know one thing about family. I'm just gonna be real. Shem. One thing about family they will help you, but to a certain extent.
Yeah.
True.
They won't give you the necessary skills. Sorry. Whereby it's good if maybe your mom had studied business management.
Yeah.
Lo muntu lo ufika nema skills akhe vele. So it makes sense hiring my mom because of that. But if nje mama akendi lutho, utihlele ekhaya ngisimake mina run me, she's gonna fail. She's obviously just gonna let you down. So I feel like find someone emdenini whereby unawo lawo ma skills lawo. Yeah.
Unayo lo mdlandla.
Yeah.
Yabo. Hayi ukuthi
Because at the end of the day, it's about the skills.
yeah,
Lana.
true.
You should
Because
have
it also
the
happens in friendship. Yabo. So you have your friend, but hey, Ambon, he just wants to tag along. He
Yeah.
doesn't really want to do that thing.
You just reminded me of all those friends. I just remembered all those friends.
Not tag along.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
it happens. Yabo. They like the association, but
Yes.
if you give them a role,
They slack.
yeah,
They start slacking.
And you know, your friends, they come to the event. Wakati ngibo laba superstars. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They don't know why they're here. The only reason you're here, okay, not really the only, but then when you're here to take care of me, yabo. You're here because of me also, yabo. So you can't then bese uzama kuba cool wena.
Yeah.
there's only one coolest
Who is the coolest guy?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
in the kingdom.
And also friends are very like iffy at some point whereby they may act like they are for you, but they actually trying to steal your shine. Like,
It
because I won't
happens.
lie, you can't be just coolest. They will shine away fan, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that look now you have to
Yeah,
spotlight.
yeah.
So it's just that thing about okay, ndawuhlala for now,
Yeah,
but I'm coming for you. I'm definitely gonna sabotage you.
yeah.
And it's the friends that actually sabotage you.
But those people never make it because
yeah,
they
of course.
they don't really know what they want.
Exactly.
Because I feel like, let me just make an example. If I'm always tagging along Nabu coolest, I know this is supposed to be my role.
Yeah.
When you jump over ngale, nami sengifuna kubonakala stage lapha ngihle ngithinza.
Yeah.
Nakahamba uJayiva sengiyathinza lapha
Because one
nami.
thing about the
Next
hype,
thing,
clouds also.
Yeah, clout
Clouds
also,
yeah.
is really, more especially in our generation.
Hey.
Some people do anything for clouds.
True.
Anything.
Yeah.
Anything.
Hey guys, no, those friends shame. I don't know what you can do with them, but some things you need to talk them out.
yeah.
Some things you don't even need to talk them out.
Mhm.
You just action. Yeah, bro. If when you're the type of person that does that, really, hey, why am I still going with you? Yeah,
So basically, you have had encounters with such people.
like I said,
Okay.
he just reminded me of people who, you know,
Okay.
like who.
And you were able to just be like, Bafetu, it's good.
Yeah, you know.
Or you carried them along.
Yeah.
Some you did.
At first, when you carry them along until you learn would say hi, man. You know, you can't just go around carrying people. Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Mhm.
So,
Mhm.
you know, like you need to see what you do about them. Yeah.
Manje abasho yini ukuthi wena soyachoma because now you're coolest because you know friends.
Of course. Of
ne?
course.
You got that.
But then imagine now bathi wena suyaqhuma. And then when are you saying nini senendangathi ngini labo coolest. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Say yasuka ke lapho.
Okay.
Then it just, you know what I'm saying? So you don't even need to get there.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I'm saying? Like just some things. I was telling someone last night, I was like, say, Awena, your silence is golden. She really, like, she did something bad to someone and she wanted to apologize. I'm like, I said, no, not your silence. Like this guy had already forgiven her. Like, but yeah, now she was still trying to say sorry because she had felt the impact. She would say, Shivati, I really wronged this person.
Mm-hmm.
But then I was like, you know what? Your silence. So just, some things you if you've done your part, then then that's all it is. So what I'm trying to say is if when you do me wrong and then I take action, I've done my part.
Yeah.
I don't need to go to basis. Yeah, let me just do what I need to do and move on. Because at the end of the time, at the end of the day, you can't say I don't even have time like that. I just really need to look for the next better person or the next better solution, of how of who to work with or how to work.
Okay. That's lovely. Guys, I don't know if you have any questions for AKA Coolest in the game, but I just want to ask you something.
king.
So, do you have any like female DJ crush in this industry? In this
Oh, shit.
industry, do you?
It's funny you ask. It's funny you ask.
Shots corner there.
No,
Corner, right?
no, you know what?
Locally.
Locally,
Locally,
definitely. Mm-hmm.
Yo guys, I've got this one international crush, but let's not get there. Let's talk local, right?
Okay,
Yeah, let's talk locally. You all know what they choose. I know you all know what they choose.
You
Let's
know,
make-
it's T. Do you know T? Hey.
No. You know what? Also, I feel like the I love the female DJ, right?
Mm-hmm.
And some of them they really do their thing. They're really good. They're really good. They're really good. But who's laughing behind the scenes?
I know, right? Who's that person? Who's that person? I think Ultraman.
That one channel
No,
that
Ultraman.
side. Party. Man. But then, it's like guys, I really don't wanna
Expose people.
So, yeah, I don't want to expose myself and people,
Mhm.
in the industry. But let me just I've had a couple of relationships with some.
Okay.
Not relationships like that, but those encounters
Yeah.
where,
Mhm.
but actually before they became relevant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, like I've had those encounters with those people. Before they became DJs, before they even thought about being DJs also.
They used to be your groupies.
Sorry?
They used to be my group.
Yeah, no. Okay, yeah, probably even the groupies. But Tinje, when you really like someone and they like you back,
Mm-hmm.
and then you all are still young and you decide, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just fucking do something. Let's one thing leads to the other, and one thing leads to the next, and you end up being what's the word? But yeah, you end up being of sentimental value to each other.
Mhm.
So what happens then is and then next thing vele, so kinds I would sing DJ, So mina I'm a lover,
Okay.
So to answer your question, some of the hands vele I did, I mean I have, you know what, guys, I don't have those crushes.
Okay.
I
Okay.
don't have those crushes.
It's okay.
I
Or,
really
or
don't have
someone you'd want to work with closely.
someone I'd want to work with closely. All of them.
All of them.
All of them. Yeah.
Okay.
I'd really like to work with all of them. I actually plan on working with most of the people in the game right now.
Okay.
You know, Abo, let me name drop Abo Chantal,
Oh.
Abo did you mean the female DJs or just anyone in general?
Female DJs in
The female
specific.
DJ.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Ah, oh, guys, guys, you guys need to brace yourselves. There's something coming up. No DJ Expo. That's if she agrees. DJ Expo, you better
Oh.
be ready for this shit.
Right,
I haven't told her
right.
anything.
Okay.
I hope she watches this episode so she finds out what's going on.
Yes,
But yeah, Expo, you
wagwan.
need to be, you know what I'm saying, ready for the shit.
Mhm.
Chantal, you need to be ready for this. Who else? Who else? I've got a whole, guys, there's a whole schedule for this year. It's going down.
It's all black.
Yo, it's going down.
Mhm.
It's all black.
What about her here?
No, I hadn't. I don't think we had anything planned with her.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, but we should. We definitely should.
Mhm.
Like I said, I'd like to work with all of them.
Okay.
So I think we should. Oh, there's something coming up with Lady Z also.
Oh.
You know, it had better come up, guys. For PC, your hands better not make me flop on this, because hey, it's for us. You know what I'm saying?
You know.
Yeah, but yeah. We're gonna be working on something this year. There's no agreements as of yet. Naming at the papela, speaking like this. I apologize to all of y'all for being forward. I expect management to contact you all in due time. Yeah, but really, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. Especially for the international market. Yeah, especially for the international market. Because also I feel like our our locals, our people, Abbas rate. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't rate us. They really don't care about us.
Yeah.
Of course, okay, of course there's those that do, but some could be like a majority. You know what I'm saying? Like majority of the people, they don't really care about you. It's not like in the States where you find Woodsy, the kids and the old people and the middle-aged people, the youth also are really, really, really behind behind entertainment, jabo. Like they really support entertainment, jabo. Hey guys, Lana, you just find, people just go to the club to drink, jabo.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna pull up there, you're trying to make a tour and no. You get less support. No one gives a damn if you're on a tour or not. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm not gonna do a tour. There's a tour coming up.
Yes, shout out.
Yeah,
We're
Where's
waiting.
Dave? There's an Afrobeats tour coming out. The date will be announced by management and the whole team. By Tinje, there's a tour coming out, and back to my point, people don't actually care about that. But like I said, it's the international market. It's all. I feel like this year we really need to focus on the international market.
That's where you're looking at now.
That's where I'm looking at this year. I've done a lot for the local market, and there's a couple of responses there and there.
Yeah.
But guys, I'm far beyond my own level. You know what I'm saying? like I really need to go further. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Well, thank you so much for having us today. We really did appreciate the conversation. And I don't know, do you have any platforms where people could find you for someone that doesn't know that? Sorry, for someone that doesn't know you at home on
Guys,
Instagram, Facebook, Twitter.
you guys will know about
My
no,
guy,
but
why are you being that
listen. No, no, no,
person?
no, no, no.
Why are you
Listen.
being that person?
I've got my Instagram.
Uh-huh.
I've got my Instagram. Chase underscore Lino.
Okay, shout out.
I've got my Facebook. Uh,
Sorry, guys, just a quick. Who's still on Facebook? I also on Facebook.
Yes.
But like, it's actually like a thing.
Facebook trends. Hey, our Facebook. When are you not on Facebook?
I don't even
Have
have
you
him.
ever heard of Ladies House?
What's that? What's that? No. No.
Who's that?
What's that?
It's like a platform for women to talk about all the things that happen in the country.
In the country.
Yeah. Also, when a man's house, I think it's in man's house. Does
I've
anybody
heard
know about
about
it?
I've heard about the uni confessions. I've heard about it. I've never done
Oh yeah.
deeper research because if it ever what is it about? I just heard people, talking
Yeah.
about it. It's just like where do they even find these things? Like, oh, on Facebook. I'm like, who is still on Facebook?
Guys.
But yeah, I guess Swaziland.
Yeah.
But South Africans, no ways.
Yeah.
Oh, South Africans.
Are they on Facebook?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
What your trend on Facebook?
Really?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay.
Even in the country, I feel like Facebook trends more than
But Instagram.
than more Instagram
Yeah.
and more TikTok,
But TikTok.
especially conversation wise. I will like
Okay.
in order for people to be able to conversate, really they need Facebook for some reason, like you TikTok people are there watching their own things. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All they do is watch. Okay, they create content and they post it. But most people just watch content.
Mhm.
If I'm gonna tell you, would say even my mom is on TikTok. Like as old as she is, but she doesn't create content. She's just watching it.
Because my grandma is literally on WhatsApp and she literally views statuses. I'm just like,
Yo.
Coco. Why? Coco.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So Facebook is that one place where people actually talk like a lot. Yo guys, a lot. People actually talk. And then Instagram is all about, people just want to be cool on Instagram. They just want to have more followers than they are following. They just want to, no DMs. They don't reply to DMs. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah, but I mean, I reply to people's DMs. Shame, guys, don't be afraid to DM me. Whatever you need, whatever you want, I'll consider it and got you. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys, thank you so much for watching our episode. As we will see you next time at TEA Podcast. Goodbye.